Hello everybody, Saki Nakasa, Final Anime 2023 here, and you already know the four options: like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell notification so you're notified for new content on the channel. Now, like I always say, those are all optional, but the ones that I recommend are hitting the bell notification so you're notified for new content on the channel, and subscribing. But they're all up to you. Now, as you can still see, I'm still at my dad's house. This is my room in my dad's house. You already know the one at my mom's house. The reason being is because I kind of still don't feel good, but earlier I was barfing my guts out like the 4th of July fireworks. Basically, like, couldn't get a gasp of air to breathe to save my life. Now, my belly still does feel kind of upset, but I'm okay. As you guys already know, this is another one of my horror anime story read-alongs, or just animes in general, because there's a genre of many, and they're in the horror genre. This one is rated hold on. This one is rated PG-13 for blood, gore, strong language, scenes of scary moments, and action. But that all being said, viewers, this is going to be the full anime of Season 1, since there's only one season. This is going to be the entire full anime of The Land of Candy Jess No Savior. Alright? So that being said, viewers, viewer discretion advised, and let's get into it. Now, before we get into this one, I just want to say really quick that when Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out, the only gameplay you will see is on the weekends, because on my Xbox, for some reason, I can't buy it digitally. It won't let me, and there's a little error sign saying not compatible for this platform. So, on the weekends, you will only see videos of it for PS5. Yeah. And I'm also going to be getting it pre-ordered, deluxe edition, with all kinds of good stuff. That said, viewers, let's get into the anime already. So, Season 1, or known as the only season, for, which one was it? This should be anime 124 of my anime stories in the horror genre. This one is called The Land of Candy, Jess No Savior. Chapter 1, Jess tells Ruby, Max, and Levi of the magical land of candy. Oh, so magical. Okay, everybody. I have a very crazy thing to say, said Jess, as she danced around and around the Wonder Club room with excitement. As Levi tried to keep calm, she told herself, just keep calm, nothing bad could come of this. Jess is 14 years old and has short black hair, blue eyes, big boobs, and a small butt, and white skin, and is wearing a black shirt, a purple tie, and a black skirt, and brown shoes. But as Jess sat down on the floor, she looked at everyone around the table, looking for a place to sit down instead of the floor. But as Max said Jess could sit with him, she blushed and smiled with excitement and sat with Max as she told everyone in the room what she had to say. So, have any of you heard of the magical wonderland of candy? A place of the sweetness of candy, such as huge lollipops, chocolate rivers, sweet gummies and taffies, and ice cream. I get so hot and bothered just thinking about it, said Jess with a smile of madness as Levy stood up and pushed Max on the floor as she then smacked Jess to the floor and kicked her and said, I have put up with your bullshit for far too long, you bitch. Stop lying about fantasy bullshit, said Levy as Jess stood up bleeding. Jess was very angry with Levy as Jess wiped her blood on her entire face. She spoke some info to Ruby and Max. Okay, fine. Max, you want to really know why Kyla is not talking to you? It's because of Levy. Because Levy forced me and Kyla to bang each other on top of her and on top of me, one after another. Oh, and let's not forget when Levy killed Alicia, Ruby's girlfriend, said Jess out of anger, as Max said, No, Levy, I thought you were my friend. You bitch, said Max with anger and frustration. Max is 17 years old and has short brown hair, green eyes, white skin, and is wearing a red shirt, black pants, and brown shoes. Levy is 13 years old and has short red hair, brown eyes, normal sized boobs, a small butt, white skin, and wears fingernail polish black, and is wearing a gray shirt, blue pants, and brown shoes. But as Ruby was feeling sad, she hit Levy on her legs with a baseball bat. As Levy fell on her ass, Ruby said, You're a killer. How did she die? Said Ruby as the school began to shake. They all fell into a candy wonderland, falling upside down through the floor. Ruby has short blue hair, velvet-colored red eyes, big boobs, a big butt, and white skin, and is currently wearing a red hoodie and a black and white striped shirt, and gray pants and black shoes. But as they were still falling, they all fell into the candy wonderland. Max landed on a very big gummy bear. Levy landed on top of a taffy bridge. Ruby and Jess landed into the brown chocolate river. As they both stood up in the chocolate river, both Jess and Ruby were fully covered in brown chocolate. Little did all of them know that this wonderland of candy has evil things within it, that all four of them would have to work together to survive the wonderland of candy. That is chapter 1 done. Yes, that's how chapter 1 ends. Okay. Y'all can skip past the opening song if you want, but although, yeah, just if you want, you can skip past the opening song. Other than that, Here is opening song 1, or just the only opening song. Horny Soul of Candy Joyness. Here it goes, black screen time. Don't you leave, come on. Let's have some fun along, have some fun along. Let's all praise for God. Candy for us, let it live life. I am life, I am. Baby for you touch me now. Go on ahead, give in. Now you made my horny soul unlock. Can we just all have some fun? Do not run, let's get it. Let's get in the passionate of sexual moment. Death is just the beginning. Boy meets girl, girl meets girl. I will be underneath you, nudity. We are soulmates. Give us this candy land. Don't play God in result, and no souls remain. No souls remain. No justice. I am the angel of death. This candy land, joyfulness, 8 more I want to live. I have it all, I need it all. I need 9 more souls to be the devil. Nudity, nakedness, and now we nakedness. Nakedness, now your horny feel the bloodlust of insanity. In the end result, lesbianness climbs around. Girl meets girl, now devour my soul. The lust for more candy wonderland. Evil unleashes and sexual souls begin to rise. And here we are, back at it again. Chapter 2 is called The Magical Wonderland of Candy Different World. The hell? Where am I? Hey, it's Levy, said Max as he ran to Levy to see if she was okay. Can you stand? Can you? Yes, I can. I can stand. I'm okay. Wait, Ruby and Jess, where are they? Said Levy as she stood up and Max pointed down at the chocolate river as both Jess and Ruby were going under in the chocolate river again. They stood up from under the chocolate river and said, So, it appears that we're both covered in chocolate. Wouldn't you say, Jess? Said Ruby as she blushed and smiled with joy. Yes, Ruby. It does seem that way, doesn't it? I've taken an interest in you, said Jess as both Ruby and Jess blushed. As they both kissed, they went under the chocolate river again. As both Max and Levy were surprised, Max had a look of shame and sadness. As tears filled his eyes, he dropped to his knees. Levy looked at Max and then saw Ruby and Jess got out of the chocolate river and washed all the chocolate off of them in a milk pond, and then went to Levy and Max at a huge maze of gummy worms. Well, now that we are not covered in chocolate anymore, because we washed all of it off in a milk pond, and now we're very much wet, said Jess as Ruby saw Levy trying to calm down. Max and Ruby was pushed down by an awful current. But as Max stood up, he pushed down Ruby back to the ground. This shocked Levy and Jess and even Ruby. "You took her. It's all your fault. All of it. Fuck you, Ruby." As Ruby stood up, Max ran into the maze made out of gummy worms. The door closed as Jess had a hellish, horrifying look on her face. She said, "I just now realized we're in the magical wonderland of candy. And what you eat and what you think of will become real, even your fears. But I should warn all of you, if possible, your fears might create an evil that will kill you. Just a warning. Now, if we want to see Max ever again, we have to get to the cotton candy fields," said Jess, as she had a evil look of madness. As she felt a bit horny, she walked with Levy and Ruby, hoping to find Max. In her head, she was wishing him very much to die. But as they made it to the cotton candy fields, they were waiting to see if Max would escape the gummy worm maze with his life. And that's chapter 2 or episode 2 done. Only 2 more episodes, boys and girls. Chapter 3, Max and the Deadly Gummy Worm Maze. Jesus Christ, this gummy worm maze is fucking huge. How do I escape this place? This is such bullshit. What's that? It's like a huge candy wrapper, said Max as he saw the fountain to the left open. He fell backwards as he looked to his right and saw the huge candy wrapper open, with taffy arms coming to get him. He got up screaming as he then ran to a door. He opened it and saw Levy, Ruby, and Jess. As he had closed the door, he felt so much relief in his head. "Are you okay, Max? Are you hurt at all?" said Levy, as Max said, "Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. He was okay. Yeah, I'm good." But as Levy had saw, Max was very much scared, as all 4 of them went to another chocolate river. Of what they soon realized was, in order to leave, somebody had to die. "For us to leave, somebody must die," said Jess with a evil look as she slipped onto Ruby. They both fell in the chocolate river, but as Levy felt a pain in her head, she screamed in pain as her body became naked with angel wings. Her hair became long and white, and her skin, the color of her hair, white as snow, along with her wings. As Max felt terrified, as he sat down, he said, "Levy, is that you?" "Sorry, but Levy isn't here anymore." "Huh? What was that?" said the angel savior, as she looked at the chocolate river, as a naked girl all covered in brown chocolate, with full red eyes and horns and a tail of a demon. Both Ruby and Jess combined and was now a demon named Ebenev. Sorry, I spelled it really weird, viewers. Hold on. Ebena. Well, Ebena, I'll open the door to leave this candy wonderland, but I will kill you first in order to end this nightmare. Okay then, let's fight Angel Savior. And Ebena were about to fight the Angel Savior to the death of all mankind, so that one of them could leave this wonderland of candy. And that's chapter 3 done. And long behold, only one more chapter and the ending song too. It's true. Chapter 4, final chapter. The Angel Savior versus the Demon Ebena. One's escape out of the magical wonderland of candy. Ooh. You're a monster beyond this world. A demon. I'll send you where you belong. I'll send you back to hell. Go on and try, but you won't survive, said Ebena, as she grinned with evil. Ebena is the 4th demon of hell, and has a body of blackness, a long tail, horns in place of her eyes, and has sharp teeth. But as Ebena became a huge dragon of fire, the portal slowly opened. I am the first angel of heaven, or of a different land, named Trina. And with this holy magnum, I send you back to where you belong, said Trina, the Savior, as she shot a blue light of godness out of the magnum into the chest of the fire dragon. As Max said, the portal was open, Trina, and it's opening again. But that all said and done, Max did not realize that Trina pushed Max into the portal into the real world, but didn't follow him. 2 days later, back at the real world. Well, I'm assuming they're all dead, but if they are, just know I will always remember all of you. No doubt about it. I pray each day on hope of all your safety, but these voices won't go away in my head, said Max, as he smiled with an evil grin and full red eyes. It was soon known that Max was no more. He was possessed by the devil itself, with a feeling of hate inside of him. And that's how it ends, viewers. Entire anime done. Rated PG-13. Chapter 4 done. That's it. That's how it ends. Now, the ending song is called Hateful and Bageful. Yep. So, viewers, you know what time's for? It's black screen time. Please enjoy the ending song. I had a feeling like a rage against you all, but I get on my knees begging for forgiveness, but you say no, so I put my hate against you all. Of it is a deadly command, my hate and my bloodlust I kill with so such a suffocate. You will suffocate, just beg, 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 beg for your life. The hate in me is just the very beginning. Hold you down, no mercy will come of this, just death. Die, 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 die. In creation, I'll stab your eyes out. Out, why are you not begging for life or mercy? 'Cause this hell will never escape nor end. You will never escape this hell of this torturing life of the sin. And that's it, viewers. I hope you guys have enjoyed that anime horror story. An anime in the horror genre. Yet another one. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, go ahead, leave a like. Subscribe and comment something if necessary. And most importantly, hit the bell notification so you're notified for new content on the channel. And let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for Resident Evil 4 Remake. Like I said, I'll be getting the deluxe edition pre-ordered before March 24th, which isn't March 24th a Friday? So that'll work out nice. Let me know what you're looking forward to that. And all of that being said, viewers, I'll see all of you in the next video. This has been Saki Nakata Stuff Violent to Anime 2023 here. And I'll see all of you later. Peace out. Bye-bye.